Hey, so we love our voice assistants, whether that's Siri, Alexa, or the Google Assistant, but when you leave home, it's not the same. Yes, you can install the apps on your phone, but you have to launch them, you have to hold, it's just not the same as it is when you're at your house. Well, in this video, we're going to look at the OV headphones by OnVocal that says they solve that issue. Hey, Josh here from Gross Tech. If you're new to this channel, we do unboxing, news, and reviews on technology that you find around the home. So if you're into that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Hey, but in today's video, I want to look at these, the OV Bluetooth headphones by OnVocal. But disclaimer, they did send these to me to review for them. But just to let you guys know, that in no way does shape or form does it affect what I think about it, how I review it. I give you the honest and my opinion about these headphones, no matter whether I go and buy them or they send them to me. So that out of the way, let's see what you get in the box. You can actually use these to call up Alexa or Siri or Google voice assistant, depending on what you have, but it's a nice little leather case. The link down in the description will give you the most up-to-date pricing. Right now, at the recording of this video, they are $199. Comes with a nice little guide to how to pair it, download the things, wear them, and what everything happens and works as far as button wise and everything, and I'll go over that. So you get the instruction manual, the Alexa, how to install for Google, and App Store for iPhone if you need any kind of support or help, and then the actual set. So this neckband is very large. You'll notice it's very thick in the back. That is because of the battery that is housed in here. It's got the little OV logo, which will be red if it's running low on battery, flashes white. So there's a little LED there to give you information. On the actual unit though, you'll notice this is very flexible. You can bend them for smaller necks, make them wider for bigger necks. You're able to do all that. The nice thing is how they have the buttons set up. So on this side we have the power, we have the V for voice, and we have A for ambient. So what this does is inside these two earpieces there are microphones. Not only the boom microphone, but in the actual earpiece, which allows you to have ambient noise coming into your headphones so you can hear your surroundings, be that you're traveling on a plane or you're bike riding or anything like that. You can still be aware of what's going on. Also here is the micro USB charging port. On the other side we have play, pause, or to pick up the phone call or to hang up, and a volume up and down. The power button, also just to let you know, is also how you trigger Alexa. Also on this side, which is interesting to be for a Bluetooth headset, is an aux-in. It's a 3.5 millimeter jack, so they really wanted this to be your go-to Bluetooth headphones no matter what the situation is. This is amazing for when you're on a plane and you want to hook up into hearing what is going over the loudspeaker, or you're watching a movie. You're able to hook into that system and be able to still use these and get great sound. Now here is the actual headphones themselves. They just pop out. So as you can see, they are there's a boom mic, but like I said, there's a microphone in each side to be able to do your ambient. It's a squishy. On this side there's an actual button, and then it's as easy as just plugging this into the back. They don't have any kind of system where these clip onto the thing. They always just hang there. So that's something to keep in track. Silicate pearls. There is the 3.5 millimeter cable. And the charging cable. Another pearl. The charging cable was in there. I already took that out so I could charge it. So that's all that comes in here. No, okay, so in here is also different size earpieces. So if you don't like the squishy ones, you can change to, looks like they got a large and a medium and a small in there. Yeah, so 6 total. So that's what these are, what comes in the box themselves. Hey, so that's everything that comes in the box, which is quite nice that they give you everything that you need for this unit. And honestly, at $199, it's actually pretty well priced. It used to be a whole lot more, and they've come down in price, which is, I think, in the competitive area of what you would get with Bose or JBL or some very high-end Bluetooth headphones. And these are very, very high fidelity headphones. The music, the lows, the highs, the mids, it's amazing. So it's nice that everything comes in here. But to call these headphones is a little disservice to it, because it's not just about listening to music and taking phone calls. And I'll show you that with the app here. If I open the app, here is what we get. I don't know if you can see that. So you've got, battery's pretty low right now, it's 21%, but it's nice that you can see that. You've got settings to be able to set up Amazon Alexa and everything with it. If you want to create a new mix, and that's where these come in handy. So we've got Music Bubble, Karaoke, Aware, and Chat. So if I go to Chat here, it's going to change with those microphones the audio, which is your music that you're listening to. You can change how much music is going to be coming through your headphones. The ambient noise, which is going to come from those 2 microphones that are in each earpiece. So I can put these on, and literally I can hear things around my own voice. I can hear things around me. They're actually pumping that sound into your system. So what you hear in here is exactly what's going on around you, which is why it's so great for those that bike, those that go on planes and travel a lot, because you need to be aware of what's going on around you, and to always having to put them in, and you may miss them calling your flight, that you may miss people talking to you because you have these on. Well, they've solved that. You don't have to worry about always popping it in and out, because they're comfortable enough that you can keep these in all day. With 8 hours of battery life, that's basically all day, and you can listen to music but also be aware of what's going on around you. But also the last one is voice, and if I turn that on, it turns on this boom microphone that is here. So now I've got the boom mic, both mics that are in each earpiece. I can hear everything. I can hear myself, which is why they call it a karaoke mode. Aware mode is, like I said, if you go into aware mode, that's going to not have the boom, because you don't really need to hear yourself talk, but it's going to have your ambient and still your music. If you want to just listen to music, you don't care about anything going around you, you want to close off the world. If you're on the plane especially, you don't want to hear everybody hacking and coughing and the air blowing and everything going on. You just want to hear music. You just tap Music Bubble, and you literally, it's deafening right now. I don't hear, it's weird, I don't hear anything around me. I just hear nothing because I don't have any music playing. But the nice thing is, yeah, you can do that and adjust that all within the app. But the point of it is not to have to use your app. So that's what these controls come in. And so like I showed you, there's a V for voice. So if I hit the V, it turns on my boom mic, and I can hear myself talk and get kind of a feedback of what I'm talking about. And then if I hit it again, it says voice off and it turns it off. If I hit the A button, it turns on the ambient, which is the two microphones that are in the earpieces, and so now I can hear everything. I can hear anything going on around me. I can hear somebody sneaking up on me. I can be aware of what's going on without being rude about having headphones on. And you can easily turn them on and off on the fly using this. If I want to use Alexa, I hit the power button once, wait for it to ding. Alexa, what is the weather today? It dings and tells me what the weather is in my headphones without having to be pulling out my phone, without having to do any of that. Now, stop. Okay, so now on the side piece that has the boom, there is a button. If I hit that button, for me, it's going to pull up Siri. If you've got an Android phone, it'll pull up the Google Assistant. And by doing that, you can easily take care of, if you don't do Alexa, but you have Siri or you have Google Assistant, you can take care of all that thing without pulling out your phone. And that's the point of these headphone sets. That's why these Bluetooth headphones are worth the $200 that they are, because it's more than just listening to your music and having a great sound for the music. Yes, that's very important. That's the point of having headphones. But with the ambient noise ability to keep your awareness, a boom mic, because a lot of those Bluetooth headphone set, when you're on the phone call, it doesn't sound right. It sounds like you're on speakerphone far away. This sounds perfect. Sounds like you are right there talking to them. And to be able to switch and adjust how much of each you have in your ears that you're hearing is pretty amazing. It is expensive, $200, but compared to the competition, it's not expensive. And what you get out of these, it's an amazing ability to have, and you don't have to worry about dealing with not knowing what's going on around you, and it's quick on the fly with the buttons. Answer phone calls, pause, play music, volume up and down, or switching tracks, all from here, not from your phone. You don't have to pull it out all the time. So that's really nice to be able to do that. So I have to say, these are great, especially, like I said, if you're a traveler, if you're somebody that goes on flights a lot, these would be perfect. Noise canceling, but more than noise canceling, because it can put you in that music bubble again, you're able to have that ambient noise mixed into what you want it to be. And so that's why I think these are perfect and huge. Let me turn them off. They vibrate, which is kind of cool that there's a vibration feature. These are huge and perfect for anybody that travels a lot, that goes on planes, that goes on buses. These are perfect for the subway. It's for traveling. If you're on a bicycle, these are perfect because you want to listen to your music, but hey, I want to know if a car's going to crush me. So these are nice to be able to take care of the safety issue of having headphones in and knowing what's around you. So these OV Bluetooth headphones are great. By OnVocal. Check them out. The link is down in the description below. Again, they're $199 at the time I'm recording this. They could go on sale, so keep firm of what's going on. But I like that they come out with everything, and it's nice to have all your voice assistants with you, whether that's Google Home Assistant-wise, or your Siri, or even Alexa. You can have that all here without having to deal with your phone and pulling it out and everything like that. So it makes it really nice to have kind of like a wearable assistant that can play music and everything on the go. So my name is Josh Gross. Thanks again for watching. Tune in next week. We make videos every single week on Tuesday. We try to get them up by 8. So check back on the channel. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit that little bell icon. That'll give you notifications of when we do put a new video up. But you also see some videos over here, ones that are related and ones that are best for you to watch. And I would encourage you to go watch some of those, see some other stuff that we've done and reviewed for you guys, to make it easy for you guys to know what's good out there and what's not so good. My name is Josh Gross, again from Gross Tech. God bless you guys and have a great week. Bye.